Great afternoon, and I'm going to show you what came. Now I've got to do some changes, I think, with it. Let me know what you think, but here it is. I did not vote for Kremlin West. Now I'm thinking that maybe I should make this a little bit smaller, maybe an inch smaller, maybe make it 9 or 8 something by 8 instead of this almost 10 by 10. And I'm thinking that the font, I'm going to change it to a light color. See if I can do that. Do a light color. But overall, it really turned out, good. Now this blouse, I wanted to check and see if you could do it. You can, but this has got a texture to it. So, got lipstick on my teeth. It's got a texture to it. So you're going to wind up with the texture in your pattern. And then I got one more to check. And here it is, done on a more t-shirt material. Okay. So let me know what you think. Maybe make this a little smaller and do the font in a light colored one. Now this, I did pay quite a bit of money to have it over here, but within one day, I was able to get them. It wasn't cheap, but I wanted to get this underway. Now the other one I think is fine. Again, I might make the size a little bit smaller than what it is because it's about the same size as this. And so I think the font and everything on the other one is quite fine. But this, I'm going to change it, I think, to a white color because this, if you're a little far away, you're not going to see it as well. So let me know what you think. But overall, I think it turned out well. Really crisp. Really crisp. A good job on that. Now, the thing that's unusual with this, when you get this, if you want to do the transfers, let me get this thing here. Hold on. Let me show you some things you've got to do. You've got to know. You've got to know. And it is that when it comes, okay, it's got this paper over it like this, okay? So you get your iron out, and you can iron right over the top of this, okay? And it's not going to melt it. So you put this, center it on your shirt, and you turn up your iron, of course, no steam, and you're just going to press that until you can lift this up and it leaves the pattern on there. So once you do that and you take that off, then what you're going to do is take a piece of parchment and put that over the top of this, very important, and then you're going to press it again. And so this will keep it from, damaging your print. So that's the way you have to do that. First I was like, well, do you put the parchment over this? Is this gonna, but this does not burn, okay? This is very heat resistant. So yeah, it looks like plastic, but it's actually very heat resistant. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get off of here now so that I can work on those and get them sent over immediately to get transfers. And let me know what you think about the size, though. I think a little bit smaller might be easier. About an inch smaller would be good. Yeah, I think so. But let me know what you think of it overall. So here it is on a textured pattern. again. And here it is on a t-shirt type material. Okay, there it is. But let me know again what you think about the font and the size. That would be really helpful for me, and I'll get that off right away, and so that we can get moving on these. Thanks for tuning in.